A lack of affordable housing is a big issue in Indiana. The nonprofit group National Low-Income Housing Coalition found that across the state there is a shortage of more than 135,000 affordable rental homes. Tonight, WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us Indianapolis's plan to help those who need it the most.
According to the Horizon House, an organization that provides services to people experiencing homelessness, there is around 1,800 people that aren't housed in Indianapolis.
These 100 units are going to be fantastic, but we really, I think, need to keep the focus on the fact that we need many, many more.
Leslie Kelly is the program director for Horizon House. She's talking about the close to $8 million the city is investing in 4 new developments that will be specifically built to house those who currently don't have a home. One of the new developments will be right next to the Horizon House's day center.
It's permanent supportive housing, meaning that people can keep that housing for as long as they need it with a rental subsidy, and they also can stay engaged in intensive support services for as long as they need those services. And that's key to having the services to keep people housed.
Horizon House says they've seen a 15% increase in people using their services over the last year. The city says this investment is just one way that they're working to house as many people as possible, especially as the demographics of those who are homeless are changing.
As we kind of look forward to developing a pipeline, being able to build a little bit larger units to be able to serve families is going to be really important.
The city says it is looking at new ways to house people in the future.
The city could partner with a apartment owner, landlord, developer, and say, if you have 50 units, we will lease all 50 of those units from you as the city.
The city could then put people experiencing homelessness in the units it's rented. That is just a concept at this point. As for the units the city is building, those who work with the homeless say it's just one step towards the bigger issue.
There are over 500 households right now that need this. I think it's easy for people to see, if we have 100 units coming online right now or in the near future, that's still nowhere near enough.
Working for you in Indianapolis, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
And by the way, these new units should be ready by the end of next year or by the spring of 2024. Most Hoosiers in need of emergency rental assistance can go to indianahousingnow.org or you can call 211. Marion County and Hamilton County have their own programs. The site for Hamilton County is hctaindiana.com. Marion County is indyrent.org.